Listen up, apes. The suits want you drowning in data. They want you chasing headlines, playing their game on their turf. But what if I told you the most profitable signals, they aren't even hidden? They're just weird. Today, we're going to find the glitches they are praying you never see.
79.66%. Just look at that number for a second. In a world where the most brilliant hedge funds on the planet literally struggled to just beat the market, a win rate this high, it shouldn't be possible. This isn't just a good return, folks. This is a statistical anomaly. It's a glitch in the matrix, and it points to a fundamental truth the smart money has been exploiting for years.
So, let me ask you this. What if finding alpha, the real edge, what if it wasn't about some crazy complex algorithm or getting some secret insider tip? What if it was about looking at the one thing that everyone sees, but absolutely nobody connects?
All right, time for the compliance shield. You know the drill. This is just educational banter, okay? This is not financial advice. I'm just a space ape staring at some charts, trying to connect the dots that the suits want to keep scattered, okay? Good. Let's dive in.
So first, we got to understand the environment that we're operating in. The house, they've built a casino where the air is just thick with noise, and it is specifically designed to keep you from thinking clearly. They want you staring at stuff like this. This is the Fed's H.8 report. It's basically the house's indecipherable rulebook. It is a wall of numbers, billions, trillions, that looks super official, looks really important, but tells you absolutely nothing about what your next move should be. It is designed to intimidate you, not to inform you.
And when you're not staring at those incomprehensible data tables, they want you reacting to this garbage, an endless stream of headlines, all designed to trigger your fear, your greed, and your impatience. Iconic chain makes comeback. CEO drops bombshell. Market movers. It's just low-signal chatter. It's meant to make you a reactive trader, not an analytical one.
So here's the bottom line. Their entire strategy relies on you watching the noise. Our strategy? We ignore it. We ignore it completely, and we hunt for the glitches, the signals that break the pattern.
And the most reliable glitch has always been the same thing. You just follow the money. But not the speculative money, not the headline money, the invested money. The money that's being spent to guarantee a return.
This right here, this is what we're hunting for. Alpha. The finance term is risk-adjusted performance. For us, it's way simpler. It's the edge. It's a repeatable cheat code. It's the glitch in the matrix that delivers consistent wins. Now check this out. This is how simple the glitch can be. This chart compares two strategies. That gray bar, that's the S&P 500's average return. Pretty standard. That glowing green bar, well, that's the return from a strategy based on one single public data point. Who is spending the most on corporate lobbying? You just invest in the top spenders. That's it. And it consistently crushes the market average. Why? Come on, lobbying isn't a business expense. It's an investment. It's like paying the refs before the game even starts.
And this is where the results get just ridiculous. These are the numbers from Quiver Quantitative's backtest. A compound annual growth rate over 16%. A beta of 0.87, which means it's actually less volatile than the overall market. And there's that number again. A win rate of 79.66%. A strategy this simple should not work this well, this consistently. That's how you know you found a real glitch.
So, okay, following lobby money, that's a proven glitch. But here's the ape take. That's yesterday's alpha. The suits and their fancy algorithms, they're already watching it. The next generation of glitches, it's hiding somewhere else. And once again, it's hiding in plain sight.
So this all boils down to our core strategy, our playbook, and it's a really simple three-step process. Number 1, you actively ignore the official noise from the Fed and the financial news. 2, you understand and follow the proven glitches, like corporate lobbying. And 3, you use that pattern recognition to find the next signal before the suits do.
So where do we look? Right here. The AWS Open Data Registry. Forget SEC filings. This is the new frontier. It is a massive, public library of raw data that almost no one on Wall Street is even looking at. It's the open source cheat code for the next decade. I mean, just look at what's in here. We're talking satellite imagery of every single port and factory on Earth, LiDAR point clouds that are mapping entire cities in 3D, genomic data that could predict the next biotech miracle. We've got autonomous vehicle sensor logs, public blockchain transactions. There are even raw sound recordings from the depths of the Pacific Ocean. This isn't curated financial data. This is the raw, unfiltered source code of the entire global economy.
This is where the game is going, people. The old glitches, they become crowded, and new ones emerge from data that nobody ever thought to connect. Which, of course, brings us to the final question.
The suits spent billions on lobbying to rig today's game, and in doing so, they created a signal we could follow. But what happens when the next market-beating signal isn't about who they paid? What if it's buried in satellite images of a cornfield in Iowa, or in genomic sequencing data, or in the sensor logs from a self-driving truck? That next 80% win rate strategy is hiding in this open data. The only question is, who's going to find it first?
The hunt for the next glitch is officially on. And while you think about where you'd start looking, do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe to the tribe so you don't miss the next signal. And if you're ready to start your own hunt, check out the links in the description. You can get started on Public with $20 on me, or you can grab up to $1,000 in NVIDIA stock from Moomoo with a qualified deposit. The tools are out there. Apes together strong.